Good day, guys. Welcome back to another episode. In today's video, we got something special we're going to be taking a look at, so stay tuned. Alright, so Lithium Auto Elixirs come through again. Amazing company. Absolutely love this company. Love these guys. Great group of people. They make some very quality detailing chemicals, and they went ahead and sent me a box of their brushes. Very cool packaging, like the box. In the top it says, "You should be bristling with excitement about the transformation which is about to take place." So I love their little sayings and logos. As you can see, the brushes here. I'm going to take them out, show them to you guys, and there is two that I'm going to be using today to show you guys how they work. So my first overall thought, here is one of the brushes. Love the branding in the handle. It's got a nice little hole if you want to hang them up. You got some nice plastic protecting them. This is a nice soft rubber handle. It's not squishy, but it is nice. It feels really good in the hands. The way that it is designed, the ergonomics of this brush feels absolutely awesome. I love the way the handle feels. So we have 4 different brushes. We've got 2 that are bigger, and this one is a boar's hair. Nice, stiff. It's got a good backbone to these bristles. I'm pushing on it really hard. Very nice. They are soft for being a nice, like, boar's hair bristle. Nice big detailing brush there. And then the next one in the package is a little bit smaller handle. Still has the awesome ergonomics on the handle for holding these brushes. This one is the smaller boar's hair. Same thing, very nice stiff bristles. Not too stiff, but they are nice stiff. They're not just going to bloom out on you when you're trying to get in somewhere and clean it up. So you have the bigger one and the smaller one. I'll grab the bigger one here. So right there is the bigger and the smaller one. You can see there is a little bit of a difference in the handles. Size-wise, both really nice quality feeling brushes. The next 2 brushes in the package, handles exactly the same, feel great, great ergonomics. But these ones are going to be your synthetic bristles. The plastic on these is very good, protecting the bristles, but as you can see there, that is a very soft synthetic bristles. This is going to be great for any kind of interior detailing, anything with paint that you're not wanting to harm around any kind of badges, and any interior stuff that you don't want to scratch up, but you need to get in there to get a little bit of agitation and some scrubbing action. These are going to be a great brush for that. That is a very good looking brush. And then we also have the smaller one. So here is, once again, size comparison of the 2. The bigger one and the smaller one, same thing, synthetic bristles, super soft. I cannot believe how soft these things are. But very nice, awesome quality. Absolutely love the handles, how they feel in my hand. Nice and soft. I don't think my hand's going to get tired out or hurt from holding these brushes because of the ergonomics in this handle. But just, I cannot get over how soft these ones are. If you want to see a review video on these ones, definitely drop that in the comments below. But today what we're going to be reviewing is these nice stiffer bristle boar hair brushes. I'm not sure if this is real boar's hair, but this is what it reminds me of. It's a thicker, coarser bristle, as you can see right there. Very nice though. So we're going to be reviewing these ones, both of these brushes. I'm using these on an exterior of my pickup. I'm going to be using them on the wheels. The wheels have a lot of tight little intricate areas. They're a pain to keep clean. They're a pain to clean, but with these brushes, I think it's going to be very good. I'm not going to use a wheel brush. I'm going to use this bigger bristle brush for the barrels. They have a nice deep lip in the barrels of the wheels. And then I'm going to use a smaller one for around any of those smaller intricate areas around the spokes and anything there. So we're going to be checking out these 2 brushes, seeing how they perform, how they do, how the backbone is with them. They feel really good, but we're going to see that as well, cleaning these tires up, and we'll see what kind of job that these awesome Lithium Auto Elixir brushes are going to do. Alright, so coming in to take a closer look at the wheels, you can see that they are extremely dirty. They like to collect a lot, especially from the lip. But you can also see all these small intricate areas that I was talking about around the lug nut cover cap here, the spokes where they meet the barrel, in between the spokes,
And then also up in the barrel, right here you can really see in between the spokes and the barrel, there is a nice little lip that meets it. And then I just want to come back to this back wheel to show how dirty it is. You can actually see brake dust on this wheel on the barrels, but same thing, lots of little intricate areas. And these wheels can just be an absolute nightmare to clean sometimes. You think you get them clean, you get them dried off, and then they're not clean. I always have to use a really, really good, strong wheel cleaner. Coming up here, I'm just showing the bucket. I'm just using soapy water. I got both the brushes in there. I got the small one and the larger one. Just like I said, in soapy water, so we're not using an actual wheel cleaner because I want to see how these brushes do with agitation. I always like to just hit the wheels real quick with the pressure washer to get any of that loose dirt or particles that are on there off before I agitate them. And then coming in with a larger brush, I'm going to basically hit all of the big flat areas, something that you're going to want to use the larger brush on. You're not going to want to use a small brush on these big areas just because you're trying to cover as much area as possible. So I like to use the big brush first, and then I come in with a smaller brush to clean that up. I really like how this brush feels in the hand. It's not, you can see the backbone of the bristles right now. It's not blooming out, and it has some very, very nice scrubbing power or action or stiffness to the bristles. But it gets in some of these tighter areas, which I was very surprised with this bigger brush. But overall, it feels very, very good in the hands. It's doing a great job scrubbing and cleaning the wheel. You can see that the soapy water is actually foaming up more because of the agitation with the brush. And now I'm going to go ahead and switch to the smaller brush. As you can see here, this is the smaller one. Just to get these spots where the lug nut cover meets the wheel. It's very tight in there. It's a very small area. Right here, it's kind of hard to see because of the way the camera is set up, but I'm getting in between the barrel and the spokes, and then also the lip in between the spokes down in the barrel. You can see where I'm getting right now, as I was mentioning. This area is a real pain to get to because it is so small and tight, and the spokes don't meet up flush. There's that nice little gap in between them, but this brush is absolutely doing the trick, especially around that valve stem right there. It gets into these smaller, tighter areas, and I absolutely love the stiffness of the bristles because they're not too strong, but they're also not too soft, so it is giving that happy medium, cleaning the agitation from these bristles. I'm going to switch back to my big brush here, and I'm going to come in and get the barrels of the wheels. These wheels do have some substantially large barrels on them, so really not any hard cleaning areas. This is basically just showing the agitation that these bristles have from the stiffness. I know up here it's kind of hard to see for you right now, but coming down around the sides you can definitely see. And this brush covers a lot of area. It blooms out nice, not too much, has enough stiffness for that cleaning and the agitation that you need, and it just feels absolutely awesome in the hand. With the soapy water that's on my hands, holding the handle of this brush, having that rubber feel to it, it's not slippery in my hands, it's not trying to slide out, it's not hard to hang onto. So I absolutely love that coating that they have on these handles for that reason right there. Just going to come in with the pressure washer, get all of the soapy water off. Once I get that off, I'm going to go ahead and dry the wheel. I'm going to blow dry it because I don't want to use a towel or anything, so we can see a true cleaning that these brushes have done, because sometimes when you come in with a microfiber towel, you're going to wipe any dirt that you might have missed with a brush, basically agitation as well. So I'm going to come in with my Big Boy Mini Plus blower here. I love this blower so far. It's been working awesome. But as I mentioned, I don't want to come in here and dry the wheels with a microfiber, just because if there is any dirt with the water, it's kind of like agitation. You're going to wipe that dirt away. So blowing these wheels dry is going to give us a true gauge on how these brushes performed with using just soapy water. I'm looking for a nice clean wheel. It doesn't have to be anything crazy clean, because there was brake dust and road grime on these wheels, and I did not use a wheel cleaner with any kind of acids or anything to break down that brake dust, because it's just the soapy water. But they have done a great job. So we're just going to get this wheel dried up so we can come in and take a closer look at it. So now taking a closer look at this wheel, as you can see, it has turned out really, really well. You can see some scratches and some swirling there. That was there previous. That was not done by these brushes. These brushes have done an awesome job getting in these tight areas, producing enough stiffness out of the bristles for cleaning, but not too stiff to knock anything off. And I am overall very happy with the outcome and how much easier it is made cleaning these wheels, having these brushes to do that with.
All right, so there is the two of the coarse, like boar hair bristle brushes from Lithium Auto Elixirs. Get it around here so you can see. Both of these, great brushes. I love the sizes. Once again, love the handles. Doing all four of my wheels, my hands did not get tired or fatigued at all because of the ergonomics they have into these handles. They feel absolutely amazing in your hand. With this nice rubber handle, when your hands are soapy and you're holding onto that, you still got grip. It's not like a hard plastic where it just kind of starts slipping around in your hands. You still have great grip on the handle of these. These brushes are absolutely awesome. They have a very nice backbone to them when I was using them. They weren't just blooming out on me, not giving me a whole lot of scrubbing power. They were staying nice and stiff, but not too stiff. It was like a happy medium. And the ends was blooming out just a little bit so I could get that scrubbing action going. And you saw the suds that it was generating. The big brush is awesome for those bigger areas. This nice little brush was really nice for all those little intricate areas. It cleaned the wheel up really nice with ease. I always have troubles cleaning these wheels, spend a lot of time. With these brushes, it helped out a lot, and I guarantee I will be using these brushes every time I wash the wheels on my pickup just because of how easy it made it. So huge shout out to Lithium Auto Elixirs. Thank you guys so much for sending me this set of brushes out and sponsoring this video to make the reviews for my subscribers of the MeanBee 392 family. You guys are awesome. And all of my subscribers on the MeanBee 392 family, you guys rock. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all your support. It is heartfelt. It is greatly appreciated. All the support you guys show and give the channel. But if you guys like this video, remember to smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, ring the bell, turn on all post notifications so you don't miss a future upload, and I will catch you all in the next one, and until then, take care.
Shaka on the beats, 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 Shaka on the beats.